And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of WWE 2K16 Universe Mode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by sexual chocolate, Mark Henry, representing the nation of domination. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
And D'Lo Brown making his way to the ring on the first match of WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. I'm ecstatic to bring you this episode of Universe Mode. And hopefully, it'll be coming out on today being Thursday. And tomorrow, which is Friday, I hope to get ECW Episode 1, otherwise known as Universe Mode Episode 2, out for you as D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry, two members of the Nation of Domination, make their way out to the ring, and they get ready to face their opponent, his opponent, the one Billy Gunn.
And approaching the ring, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Billy Gunn.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And Billy Gunn is here and ready. And look at this. D'Lo rushing the ring. D'Lo Brown. Oh, huge forearm right to the face of Billy Gunn. And look now, stomping. Getting the attack on early. And look at this, sweeping the leg. Billy Gunn fighting back. And Gunn, oh, taking it to D'Lo Brown. And this is our opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Gunn out here, and look, and oh, slamming D'Lo's hand right into the mat with such force. And now Billy Gunn sent into the corner, bouncing out, rebounding out, as D'Lo, oh, with the scoop, slamming out with that stomp, just taking it to Billy Gunn. And now look at this, oh, huge neck snap, and look at this, D'Lo Brown fired up. And now a forearm right to the face, and now D'Lo sending Gunn into the corner. Oh, going for a chop, and no, reverse into a back elbow. Oh, D'Lo now with a kick. And D'Lo, look at this, dragging a hurt Billy Gunn. That assault in the beginning, Gunn was not ready for it. So it really took a lot out of him. And look at this, and D'Lo pull him over. Gunn on the top rope, and now, oh, huge face buster. Just sending Billy Gunn's face into the mat. Oh, and now a stomp right to the stomach. And D'Lo, oh, just pulling at the facial features of Billy Gunn. And look at this. Oh, D'Lo sent outside the ring. And Billy Gunn now taking it to town. He had so many wars when he was part of the New Age Outlaws against Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie. That gave him a more hardcore edge, and he has that step up on D'Lo. So Billy Gunn should have the upper hand out here. And oh, D'Lo's face just sent right across the ring post, right against it. Bouncing off, and D'Lo now. D'Lo taking his time on the outside as Billy Gunn goes in to break the count, but no! Sent right back into the ring, and D'Lo with a huge punch right to the head. Now an elbow right to the bridge of the nose as D'Lo Brown, member of the Nation of Domination, is here. Ooh, and a kick to the face. Oh, and a punch. Another punch. And D'Lo got up, dropping him. D'Lo Brown taking him right down. And look at this, D'Lo going for the signature leg drop. D'Lo Brown, and now, yes, going for the pin. D'Lo, 1, 2, and no, just a near fall. And D'Lo Brown, you can't believe it, but that's not all that's gonna take down Billy Gunn. As Gunn sent against the ropes. Huge spine buster. And now going for the pin is Brown. 1, 2. And no, not enough to take Billy Gunn out. D'Lo, you can see he's getting frustrated here. And now back elbow by Gunn. And Gunn! He's got him up. Oh! Dropping him right to the canvas. And, oh, but look at this. And Mark Henry. Henry distracting Billy Gunn. Look at this. Talking some smack and Gunn. He's really distracted there. Trying to buy D'Lo some time as Mark Henry. But no! D'Lo, Brown. Brown up. Scoop slam. No! D'Lo shoving him. Oh! And look at this. And, oh! Billy Gunn just too fast for D'Lo Brown as Gunn heads to the outside. And what the hell is Billy Gunn taking apart the announce table? He could be thinking of what he wants to do to D'Lo Brown. And oh, Brown! Throwing Billy Gunn over those steel steps, almost landing on our ring announcer and our ring crew. But now, oh! Skull bouncing against that steel post. As D'Lo Brown's still just ruthless out here. Oh, and now setting him right into the apron. And oh, setting him in the ring again. And now D'Lo. Oh, forearm right to the face. That's what D'Lo started the match with to get the upper hand. And Brown's up top. D'Lo Brown, and no. Not able to get that signature frog splash in. Billy Gunn too fast, able to get up. Brown will have to have more offense in on Billy Gunn as he drops Billy Gunn to the mat. And now the one picked up, sent into the corner, and D'Lo. And D'Lo Brown's got him up, and look at this. Buckle bomb, taking it right to Billy Gunn, and D'Lo going up top. Billy Gunn not perfectly centered. D'Lo having to turn around midair. But there's that frog slash. 1, 2, 3. D'Lo Brown picks up the victory on Billy Gunn. And here we saw just dropping him on his stomach. And here we go. We see that leg drop. D'Lo looking ready. He planned to end it right there, but no, was not enough as D'Lo Brown going for the pin, and he only got it to what a near fall, almost the end of the match. And you can see D'Lo not happy about the result of that. And look at this. Oh, right into the corner. Ooh. Just drive him to the mat with that spine buster. And we see the pin again. 1, 2. Not enough. This was the end for Billy Gunn. That buckle bomb took him down and out. As D'Lo climbed right to the top. And you can see he turned around in midair to hit a perfect frog splash. And 1, 2, 3. D'Lo Brown with the Nation of Domination wins. And the Nation of Domination has a victory here tonight. But their leader Farouk is in a match later on. And more about that match will be shown soon. As D'Lo Brown walks out victorious. And now we have a match for the vacant Intercontinental Title to see who will become this Universe Mode's first Intercontinental Champion. Chris Jericho versus Steven Regal, a.k.a. William Regal. One of these guys will walk out as Intercontinental Champion. It is guaranteed. We're guaranteed to have a new champion. As we have the countdown to the millennium, the countdown to the man, Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looks ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
And Y2J making his way to the ring. Jericho looks ready. He has held the Intercontinental title more times than anyone else. Will he increase that number by 1 here tonight? Or will he go down with a loss? Chris Jericho looking ready, and these fans loving him, as Y2J is a big fan favorite here. And he looks ready, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he's ready to, you know, win a title. On the first episode of Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen, what a big deal this is, not just for my channel, but just for gaming and YouTube and Universe Modes in general, because this is going to be better than any Universe Mode around.
243 pounds, Lord Steven Regal.
And Regal making his way to the ring.
Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He's wearing his robe. He's wearing his red.
The most exciting we've seen in a long, long time.
And he's serious. Regal with that sinister music. That sinister look. And oh boy, does he look ready for this one here tonight. William Regal from England has wrestled for so many years. Is so skilled in the ring. Such great ring psychology. Just a great wrestler in general. And that is what it is all for. The Intercontinental Championship. This is huge. As now, a cocky Chris Jericho sitting in the corner. But now a tie-up. And Jericho powering Regal back into the corner. And look at this, a referee trying to split him up and having to forcefully do it. And Jericho getting the cheap shot in on William Regal. Oh, and Regal with the huge shot dropping Y2J. And these two had a great match at WrestleMania 17. Will they replicate that magic here tonight as Jericho, Regal against the ropes, Jericho dropping down, Jericho going over. Oh, huge hip toss by Y2J. Jericho faster than Regal, but Regal a better technical wrestler than Jericho as he drops. Jericho does William Regal, and now a lockup again. And look at this, now powering him back into the same corner he was that Y2J powered Regal into. And Regal now with a strike, and the referee telling him no closed fists, as that could have been one. Referee did not have a clear view of such. And now huge suplex. And Regal going to the outside. And Jericho telling him to get back in the ring, but no. Regal waiting on the outside as William Regal. Oh, Jericho sending Regal right into the corner of that announce table. And oh, Jericho thrown down to the mat. And now look at this. Oh, Jericho sent right into there. And Regal now. What is Regal doing? Sending Jericho right into the ring. And now, look at this. That chop and the front headlock. And working on that arm. Maybe preparing him for that Regal stretch as Regal drops down. And, oh, back elbow. And now dropping him. Dropping that arm. And now look, a camel clutch. Just locking it right in. And maybe not trying to go for a submission victory, but just trying to win. Oh, trying to win by a wear down. Trying to wear him down so in the long run, he can get that victory. As we see off the suplex going for the pin. And now, oh, blocked. And Jericho, Northern Lights suplex, not going for the bridge. And now, oh, Regal trying to go for the back suplex, but no, Jericho jumping out, and oh, Jericho drops, dropping him right to the mat. And look at this, and oh, Regal with a backdrop, just taking down Y2J like nobody's business is now. And look, that quick jab as, oh, look at this. Oh, huge double underhook suplex throw as Regal just gloating and taunting to this crowd. And now look, a pin, and look, using the ropes, 1, 2, no! Trying to cheat with the ropes, but not able to. And look at this, in the corner, and oh! Floating over. And look at this, oh, a punch. And look, inverted suplex, William Regal not looking so good as Jericho is gaining the upper hand. And now look at this, oh, Jericho again, inverted suplex. And look, oh, Jericho reversed that arm drag, and no, reversal of his own. And now look, Regal sending him against the ropes. Oh, bumping into him, and Regal, oh, getting a huge fist right to the face. And, oh, a kick right to the back of William Regal. And look at that, going on the assault on the leg. And now, Jericho. No. Oh, huge shots to the back. And now look at this. Oh, punches by Jericho. Jericho just going to town. Oh. And look at this. And Jericho now, single leg Boston Crab. Maybe in tribute to his friend, very close friend, Lance Storm, who uses that move to end matches. And oh no, but not able to end it as William Regal is able to get out. And going outside the ring, taking some space between Regal and Jericho. And now going back in the ring. And now look, up top is Jericho. And Jericho getting down, not able to jump that distance. And now sending him into the corner. And look at this, Jericho. Oh, he's got a superplex, Jericho, and a slap to the, no! Jericho on the outside, what are we going to see here? Y2J, no! A suplex on the outside! This is all for the Intercontinental Championship on the first episode of Universe Mode. We are on Raw, and oh my god! And these fans giving this his awesome chance. A suplex from the top of the ring. Right onto the mats. And oh my god, and look at this. Jericho just dropping him face first. And Regal not looking so good, but Regal reversing it. No! Trying to go for a T-bone suplex, but not able to. He's too hard from that suplex. They took the outside and a punch right to Regal. And he just drops like a sack of potatoes. As Jericho inside the ring, and it's at a 6 count. Regal crawling. 7. Will William Regal be able to get into the ring? As Regal gets in. And now look at this. Oh, Regal from behind. German suplex by William Regal. And look at this, and Regal going from behind. Oh no! Be able to see it. Regal plex and a pin. Jericho taking down 1, 2. No, Jericho kicking out. How in the world did Chris Jericho Kick out of the Regalplex. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is insane. And look at this. Double underhook throw again. Just throwing Jericho across the ring. And taunting again. William Regal believes he is the best, and that is what you need to do if you want to win a title like the Intercontinental title. As Jericho now held up. And are we about to see, yes, Regalplex number 2. Oh, just throwing him. But Regal not able to get the pin. He's too tired. He's too worn down. And the pin. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2. Jericho rolling the shoulder up. My God. And Regal cannot believe it. William Regal cannot believe it as Jericho begins to stir. He got his shoulder up barely. And now Regal got him up. Huge suplex. Taking Jericho right down. And I cannot believe what is going on in this match. It is absolutely insane. As Jericho, fireman's carry takedown. Trying to get it back into his advantage. But no. Fireman carry takedown of Regal's own. As Jericho, getting a back elbow right to the face. Oh, and look at this snapmare by Jericho. And look at this, just getting that side headlock locked in as Jericho wrenches on it. Not looking good for Regal. As Regal trying to get out. And yes, it looks to be William Regal. Oh, elbows right to the stomach of Y2J. And look at this. Oh, those snap punches. And oh, huge uppercut. European uppercut. Oh, trying to go for that roaring elbow, but no. And Jericho's taking down with a snapmare. And no, look at this. Oh, headlock. And got his head between his legs and elbowing right to the skull. As Jericho now landing a kick to the back. Y2J. And Jericho. Oh, huge Hurricane Rana by Jericho as he takes him right down to the mat as Jericho goes up top. What is Chris Jericho going to do? Oh, huge elbow drop. Huge elbow drop. And pin 1. No. Not enough. Just a 1 count. Chris Jericho. Both men. Not just Jericho. Both men have to be wondering what they have to do to end this. As Jericho takes him down. And Jericho, look at this. Oh no, he's calling up. He's calling him up. Look at this. Walls of Jericho, we're going to see it. Oh, no. Oh, Regal. Shot to the back, and William Regal. Oh, look at this. Regal with a roll-up. Regal with a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. That is it. William Regal is the Intercontinental Champion. And my God, ladies and gentlemen. And William Regal and Jericho put on what I have to say is close to a picture-perfect match. Going back and forth. They did whatever they could to end the other. Regal used the ropes, tried to gain the upper hand like that, but was not able to. Reversal after reversal, these arm drags. Picture perfect. As we saw this, and I did not believe that either of these men would go to the length that they did, but Chris Jericho showed it right here. He did what it took to try to become Intercontinental Champion. Suplex right to the outside, and that is what this title means. You do what you can, you go to the extreme, as we saw Regal reversing that Walls of Jericho attempt, and quickly getting the roll-up in. And ladies and gentlemen, a new champion, but
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Lord Steven Regal.
a new champion, but you can see in the ring, Regal is not in the ring. When we're watching the replays of those matches, he ran right out of the ring with the title as Chris Jericho chased him down the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match as we move forward here tonight. And we have the bracket to see who will become the first ever WWE Champion in this universe mode. And our first match here tonight is Farouk versus Kane. Nation domination leader Farouk taking on the Big Bread Machine, Kane. And here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kama Mustafa, representing the Nation of Domination. From Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Farouk.
This guy will
And Farouk coming out to the ring, and he's accompanied by fellow Nation member Kama Mustafa.
It's never easy.
And we have seen all 4 members of the Nation of Domination on Raw tonight. Farouk, the leader. Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown, and Mark Henry are those who follow him. Will Farouk go on in this match? Will he beat the Big Red Machine Kane? Or will Kane reign supreme, and will Kane, walk out with the victory?
Approaching the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar.
And Kane making his way to the ring, and he looks ready.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win?
He looks very ready, but what's Farouk doing? Farouk getting out of the ring and under the ring.
Misstep in the ambush.
And look at this, and Kane sees him. Steel chair, but right to the gut. As Farouk, with that steel chair, just beating down.
I'm just glad I didn't feel
Beating down on Kane. And Farouk waiting for him. Trying to go for it. And look, Kane saying that chair right into the skull of Farouk. As these two brawl on the outside. Back suplex on the chair. This match has already spilled out of hand. It hasn't even started yet. Huge arm drag. As Farouk now makes his way into the ring. And the referee telling Kane to get back in himself. But Kane might be too hurt for this to be a fair fight. We saw D'Lo Brown win earlier tonight. Farouk just dropped before the bell even rang. And we saw D'Lo Brown win his match against the one Billy Gunn earlier tonight. And Kane just getting dropped face first. Ooh. And look at this. In that match earlier tonight, D'Lo Brown versus Billy Gunn. That was for #1 contendership for the Hardcore title. Now the Hardcore title will be defended by no one on ACW because it is a title that goes between both brands. 6 men will go in to an Extreme Battle Royale. 3 from Raw and 3 from ECW. The winner next week on Raw will... Huge power slam. Will go one-on-one against D'Lo Brown in a match in 2. No. But that beautiful power slam by Farouk, and that's how he used to end matches. But Kane will not go down that easily as he drops him with the big boot. And now Kane, that camel clutch locked right in. And look at this. Look at this, and crawling, trying to crawl, but look at this. Farouk powering himself up and just dropping Kane with every ounce of energy he could to get out of that move as Kane set against the ropes. Back elbow right to the skull of Kane. And look at this, and Kane dropped right to the mat. And huge leg drop, standing leg drop by Farouk. And you see Kama Mustafa on the outside, and Kane sitting up. Kane pushing him out of the way so he could dodge that huge shoulder tackle as Kane gets fired up, clotheslines in the corner. Sidewalk slam, and it's not looking good for the leader of the nation. As now look at this, and Kama Mustafa using this technique to distract Kane. And look, Farouk's ready. And look at this. Farouk! He's got him! Dominator! Farouk hitting the Dominator! Look at this! Pin! That's gotta be it! Kane wasn't expecting it. He was distracted. 1, 2, 3! Farouk moves on in the tournament. As he will go on and face the winner of Triple H versus The Rock, which is our main event here tonight. But I cannot believe that just happened. We saw Kane. He was distracted by Kama Mustafa. Turned around and was caught. Look at the power of Farouk as he dropped him with the Dominator and going for the pin. It was over. Kane was at 1, 2, 3. Match over. The leader of the nation moves on. Farouk goes on. Will we see Farouk become World Wrestling Entertainment Champion? Or will he lose in the semifinals against The Rock or Triple H? That match comes up right now. And there's so much history between Triple H and The Rock. So many great matches, including a 1-hour Iron Man match. These two pushed themselves to the limits. But it was Triple H coming out the victor there. Will we see the same result? Triple H beating The Rock here tonight, or will The Rock beat the game? Here we go. And Triple H looking focused, making his way to the ring here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
And Triple H looking ready. He wants this victory because he wants to become WWE Champion once again. And he looks ready. Will he be the winner? Will he walk out champ? We shall see. We shall see, because Triple H or The Rock, they can move on in the tournament, but the tournament goes to Backlash. As this week, we have these two qualifying matches. Qualifying for the semifinals in these quarterfinals. Then, after that, next week, we have the quarterfinal matches. 2 of them. 2 quarterfinal matches. The winners of those matches will go on. And whoever wins here tonight will face Farouk 2 weeks from now on the 3rd episode of Raw. Then after that, the week right before Backlash, one of the men in the other quarterfinal matches, one of those 4 will go on to go to the finals. But first, we have to get through this match as The Rock making his way to the ring. And The Rock looking fired up here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock.
You can feel the
And The Rock looks ready, making his way to the ring. The People's Champion looks to become WWE Champion. Will that come true at Backlash? Or will The Rock lose in the quarterfinals, semifinals, or the finals? But one thing is for sure, one of the 8 men in this tournament will become, one of the 7 men now, pardon me, as Kane lost match, one of the 7 remaining men in this tournament will become WWE Champion. Who will it be? As The Rock looks fired up, and these fans are on their feet. What a match they get for free here tonight. Triple H versus The Rock. And look, it's immediately The Rock powering Triple H back against the ropes. And look, a referee splitting them up. And both men giving a clean break. As now we see Triple H, he's got the arm. Oh, look, and The Rock, oh, twisting it back. And look, he's got Triple H's arm now and just wrenching on it. Oh, but look at this, and Triple H reversing it and got a headlock locked in. As The Rock now pushing Triple H back, and look at this. Oh, and look, drop down by The Rock. Leapfrog. Huge arm drag. The Rock just taking down Triple H. Look at this, taunting him, telling him to just bring it, as now The Rock powers Triple H back in the corner. And I wonder how Triple H feels about that as Triple H and The Rock are in the corner. Oh! Triple H just giving a punch to The Rock, and these fans not liking that. The Rock neither. That is Triple H's way of saying, I'm bringing it. As now look at this, the referee splitting them up again. And The Rock now with a punch. Triple H. He's infuriated here as these two lock up for a fourth time. As The Rock taking him right down. Pardon me, for a fifth time. As, oh look, The Rock now caught. His arm caught. And look at this, oh, going around from behind, hammerlock. And look, and The Rock, and just wrenching on that hammerlock. As The Rock looks ready, here we go. This is our main event. Oh, huge clothesline by The Rock. One. No. Not enough to keep down the cerebral assassin. As Triple H caught in the headlock and now moved against the ropes. What is The Rock going to do? Oh, The Rock sent to the outside. No. Holding on is The Rock, but Triple H making his way out. And look at this, and Triple H, oh, grabbing The Rock's leg, and The Rock just landing back first on the apron of the ring. That's one of the hardest parts of the ring. Oh, set right into that set of steps. As now look at this. This table being taken apart by The Rock. And Rock heading back in the ring to break the count. And The Rock might have plans for that table later on in the match, but obviously he doesn't seem to have plans right now as The Rock, oh, going for a huge clothesline on Triple H. Triple H getting a stomp right to the skull. As now the game just taking huge stomps from The Rock. And look at this now. It seems like The Rock has the upper hand. What will Triple H do to gain it back? Oh no, and Triple H sending Rock right over the top rope. And now look. Triple H got him up. Oh, Rock taking him down with that fireman's carry takedown. And now look, oh, front face lock by Triple H and a huge club right to the back. As now Triple H sidewalk slam right on that outside padding. Triple H must be proud of his work here tonight. Oh, and a huge axe handle right to the back. And now Triple H, a huge shot to the back. But The Rock, oh, huge jawbreaker, sending that shoulder right into the jaw of Triple H. And look at this, oh, scoop slam. No, oh, huge shoulder breaker. Huge shoulder breaker. And we're at a 7 count, and The Rock going in, breaking the count. And going out of the ring, making sure he and Triple H can brawl all they want. Oh, huge backbreaker right there. How is Triple H still standing? Oh, with all of this punishment he's taken as a front facelock by Triple H. And Triple H now, oh, right against the ring post. The Rock, no. Oh, The Rock skull set right into that ring post. And we are at 5 count. Triple H going in and breaking the count as he goes to the outside. Both men have broken the count. They want this brawl to be a brawl. We see a spine buster on the outside. The Rock, huge spine buster on the outside as he picks up Triple H. And Triple H taking him down with that huge fireman's carry takedown. As now we see all those shots and a huge back elbow by Triple H and going for that huge hook punch, but no. As The Rock now, what's he going to do? Right against there. And we're on a count of 6. The Rock and Triple H risking getting a count out. In which case, Farouk, we got a bye right to the finals. Huge rock bottom. 9 count. And Triple H going to the outside, breaking the count. He could have won by count out. But the People's Champion, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, does not want to end the match that way, as he just sends Triple H right into the apron. Oh, what a gain! Just taking the assault to Triple H. Oh, and again! Just giving Triple H punishment. He sent him through a table. He sent him into the mat multiple times. And he's injured Triple H potentially in this match as he goes for the pin. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Oh no! All the times being rammed against the outside of the ring, being sent through a table, and all those punches were not enough to keep down Triple H. And look at this! Oh, he's got that trap muscle working on that pressure point, squeezing right there, and that almost paralyzes your motion. All that is on your mind is getting out of that hold as The Rock reversing the spine buster with a huge DDT. And The Rock taunting Triple H. He's waiting for him to get up. And The Rock now, look at this. Oh, Triple H got him in the headlock. Triple H taking him, putting him in the corner. Oh, and a boot to Triple H. No, Triple H with a snapmare and lock in that side chin lock. And look at this. And The Rock not able to get out of there. Just trapped in that hold as Triple H just squeezes as hard as he can. But look, The Rock getting up, trying to make a break, and he's forcefully making one with those elbows right to the stomach. As now punches to the skull. And look at this, The Rock. Oh! Huge punch, knocking down Triple H. As now The Rock, look at this, just waiting for Triple H, sending him right against that turnbuckle. And now look, oh, and The Rock choking Triple H, giving The Rock a bit of his, giving Triple H a bit of his own medicine as Triple H uses those types of strategies, choking, just illegal moves. The Rock giving some right back to him as Triple H puts The Rock right there against the corner. As now we see a back suplex, huge back suplex, and Triple H now dragging The Rock into the middle of the ring with the pin. Here we go, and The Rock powering out. Triple H can't believe it. Triple H can't believe he just powered out of all that. Not even a 1 count. The Rock just fighting. Oh! Huge punch right to the face as look at this. And Triple H sits him up. Oh, going for a kick. But no. And The Rock now. Huge shin breaker. Working on that ankle. We know that The Rock has his sharpshooter that he uses that works on the ankle, the knee, the whole part of the leg. And 1, 2. No. And that is a perfect move to prepare for that shin breaker. And look at this. Oh, and a punch right to the face. Oh, another punch. Oh, we're going for a punch of his own, but no. Oh, and The Rock gains the ropes. Oh, look at this. Against that middle rope. And, oh, Triple H is setting him down. Triple H bouncing off the ropes and using it to propel that knee right into the upper chest. Almost the neck. Oh, The Rock. And look at this. And The Rock taking that spine buster. We're rolling immediately to the outside. Triple H waiting for him. The Rock now sending Triple H right into the ring. He wants to make sure he can get a 3 count on Triple H. Oh, as now a stomp to the back Another stop, and The Rock. The Rock circling Triple H now. Oh, huge spinebuster. Huge spinebuster just taking down Triple H. And look at this. Are we about to see the people's elbow? Yes, going against the ropes. Gains them again. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. And look at that. The Rock with the people's elbow. Look at this. The Rock. Pinfall. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. How in the world? How in the world was The Rock? Did he not get that pin? How did Triple H get out? The Rock just waiting. Look at this. Taunting Triple H. Oh, taken down with a clothesline. Was not paying enough attention on Triple H. And look at this. Triple H calling him up. In the game. Pulling him down. Are we about to see a pedigree? Yes, we are. Pedigree. Triple H hit the pedigree. Is that it? Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my God. How The Rock got out of that, I have no idea. Triple H fighting. Fighting with the referee telling him it had to have been a 3 count. But the ref says it was not. It was just a 2. My God, ladies and gentlemen. These two have been going at it for so long. One of them will go and become a member of the semifinals. The other will not, as The Rock held in that chin lock. And look at this. Oh, elbows to the gut. And no. Oh, huge punch to the face. And The Rock not looking so good so far in this match. This might be the beginning of the end for The Rock as he hits a back elbow and a huge chop. And punches to Triple H. And you can see Triple H's face is starting to bruise because of all those punches that he's taken. As The Rock picks up the game. And look at this. Oh, huge suplex. Right to Triple H. Will The Rock come out with the upper hand tonight? As now camel clutch locked in. Will this be it? Huge camel clutch. Triple H crawling with all his might. And The Rock letting him go. Oh, and Triple H punched the stomach of The Rock. That might not have been the best idea for Rock to do. As now look at this. In the corner. Oh, and a back elbow. Huge elbow right to the small of the back. Right to the lower back. As The Rock. Huge spine buster. Rock. My God. Circling him. And look, he's calling him up. He hasn't hit a rock bottom in the ring yet. Will this be it? Rock bottom. Triple H dropped with a rock bottom. Huge rock bottom. Perfectly executed. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H is pinned. The Rock. 1, 2, 3. The Rock goes on to face Farouk in the semi-finals. And these two have had such a long history as The Rock turned on Farouk when The Rock was part of the Nation of Domination. But man, oh man, this has such history between these two as we see. Look at this. And rock bottom through the table. Triple H, I have no idea how he eventually kicked out as The Rock put him into the ring. Sent him right in the ring. Went for the pin. But only got a 2. It blows my mind that something like that could happen after being sent through an announce table. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. And here we saw that reversal to the spine buster. The Rock just showing that he deserves that WWE Championship. And Triple H now, we see this. Oh, dropped. And Triple H cannot come back from this. He was done. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the semifinals to face Farouk. is The Rock. And The Rock, what a victory for him. This is very important, as The Rock will not get this opportunity many times. He and Triple H had a war, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the first episode of Universe Mode. Tell me if you liked it. I will see you guys later. ECW Universe Mode coming out as soon as possible. I will see you later. Bubbles out.